Rupee ended the week a lot higher at 72.6500 and registered a low and high of 72.9150 and 72.57 respectively in the period. Market participants are betting on the domestic currency to test the 72.50 resistance, which remained as an important level to break throughout 2019 and up to the end of March 2020. As the volatility in the domestic currency is at a multi-month low, undertaking plain ATM vanilla option for near-term exporters will provide protection to both the importers and exporters. The favorable economic data also influenced an appreciation in the rupee exchange rate. The CPI inflation fell to 4.06% and IIP in December grew by 1% as compared to a contraction of 2.1% in November 2020. The favorable economic data also encouraged an uptick in the rupee against the dollar. In the last 2 months period, the forward dollar premium for various maturities up to 12 months had risen by more than 2.25% per annum for maturities up to 3 months, by about 1.5% for maturity of 6 months, and by 1.25% for 12-month maturity. The forward dollar premium hit 4-month highs on RBI intervention in the forward market. RBI has said that the forward dollar premium are on its radar, which implies that they may take some action to correct the higher forward dollar premium prevailing in the market. RBI has shifted some portion of its spot dollar purchases into its forward book, which led to a significant rise in forwards across the maturities, pronounced more in short to medium term maturities up to 6 months. In order to contain the rupee liquidity in the banking system and to contain the bond yields at close to about 6% for 10-year maturity, RBI has preferred to jack up the forward dollar premium through the swap route to achieve its objective, hence the rise in forwards. The higher forward dollar premium shall deter the importers from hedging their payables, which may add to the already higher oversold dollar position in the market. After breaching the 72.80 resistance, rupee registered a high of 72.57 on 15/2/2021, but failed to test the 72.50 stiff resistance. From the beginning of January 2021 till date, the foreign fund inflows were at $6.8 billion, which lifted the benchmark BSE Sensex by 7.48% in the comparable period. The persistent foreign fund inflows into the market is triggering a gradual uptick in the rupee. The intervention from RBI has smoothened the domestic currency's rise against the dollar. Exports in January registered a growth of 6.16% and imports grew 2.03% on a year-on-year basis, resulting in a trade deficit of $14.54 billion as compared with USD 15.17 billion in the same month last year. The high level of trade deficit is an evidence of a recovery in domestic demand. IMF projects India's GDP growth at 11.5% for FY 2021-22, and this means India will be the fastest growing, largest economy in the globe in the medium term. Hence, we do not expect any significant downside impact on the rupee in the event of any large equity outflows from the market. The 10-year USD bond yield extended a pullback to 1.28% from a one-year high of 1.333% as the bond market sell-off started to fade. The yield differential between the 2-year and 10-year treasury is 119 basis points, and the steepening yield curve favors a rally in US dollar against the major currencies. By way of increasing the forward position book, the RBI has more room to mop up spot dollars from the market to the extent of about $5 billion or so. As a result of slight weakness in the rupee exchange rate, the forwards have started to marginally drift lower across the maturities. RBI is not expected to undertake any further sell and buy swap transactions with banks to convert their spot dollar purchases into forward position. The estimated swap transactions of over $5 billion USD shifted into the forward dollar purchase book of RBI has created sufficient room for purchase of spot dollars by RBI to absorb any forex inflows. The 3-month forward dollar premium ended the week much lower at 5.85% per annum from the high of 6.15% per annum seen in the previous week. The forwards are expected to slide further from the prevailing levels before the end of next week.